This is Jada, everybody. Now, Jada isn't sure who the father of her 16-month-old son, Mason, is. Now, how cute is Mason? Boy, I want to be the father of that child. He's great. See, here's the problem. Jada had a 2-year on and off relationship with a man named Chris. All right? There's Chris. Wait a second. She also had a close friendship with a man named Omar. She was intimate with both guys. See, when she and Chris were broken up, she was with Omar. But today, both of these men could be, and guess what? Both of them want to be the father of baby Mason. But which man is the father? This is Jada's story.
I never in a million years thought when I got pregnant I would never know who my child's father is, but I don't. There are 2 men, Chris and Omar, who I was with when I got pregnant. And both of them think they're the father of my son. When I told Omar that I was pregnant, he told me he would be there, and he wasn't. And Chris was there throughout my entire pregnancy. I would be devastated if Mason turned out to be Omar's. I'm praying it's Chris's because he loves Mason so much.
It's your fault?
Because I never thought.
You never thought what?
In a million years, I would never know who the father of my child is.
I see. Okay. Now, both these guys want to be the father. Who do you want the father to be?
Chris.
Chris? Why?
Because when I found out I was pregnant, he stepped up to the plate even though he knew Mason might not be his.
You think they look alike?
And he gave Mason his last name and signed his birth certificate even though he didn't know.
Oh, wow. So what happened when you told Omar that you were pregnant?
He told me he would be there for me, but he wasn't.
He wasn't. Well, both Chris and Omar are here, and they're backstage. First, we sat down with Chris. This is what he had to say. Watch.
I'm praying that I'm the father of Jada's son Mason because I already feel that I am. I was hurt when I found out Omar could be the baby's father as well. But I was there from day one, and I decided to stay through it all. I'm the one that was there when Mason was born. I'm the one that's on his birth certificate, and he also has my last name. I deserve to know if he's mine. I love that little boy more than anything. I will be crushed if I find out he's not my blood.
You know, he sounds like a great guy. Here he is, Chris. Chris, come on out. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. First of all, Chris, I want to congratulate you because you knew straight up. I don't know if I'm the father, I'm not the father, but you were there.
Yes.
Why were you? I want you to tell all those guys out there in similar situations like you, why do you step up and be part of all this where some of them don't?
I'm gonna be real with you fellas. Any man can be a dad. It takes a real man to be a father, fellas.
You think he's your son?
I know he's mine.
You do?
Yes, sir.
This is what Omar had to say. Watch.
Jada and I were friends for a long time, but there were times that our friendship became sexual. I'm here because I could be the father of Jada's 16-month-old son, Mason. My friend Chris has been on and off with Jada for years, but he's been there for the baby all along. He wasn't too happy when he found out I could possibly be Mason's dad. The whole situation with the baby has been very stressful on everyone, and I need to know if the baby's mine.
Everybody welcome Omar. Here he is. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Wow. Wow. My Lord. We're not used to that on this show, Omar.
Thing about it is, whether it turns out his, the way I feel about them ain't gonna change, and I hope the feeling's mutual.
You know, you have a lot more experience in this than Chris. You have a lot of children. Now, Jada thinks that Chris would be there. First of all, he's got more time since you have all these other kids. But that doesn't mean you wouldn't be there for him, right?
No, I mean, just because of the way I feel about him, I back him up on whatever.
Let's find out right now, Jada. When it comes to 16-month-old Mason, Chris, you are not the father. And when it comes to 16-month-old Mason Omar, you are the father. Jada. Jada, I know you didn't want to come out this way, but wait a second. You have a man here who wants to be the father, okay? Omar, you're gonna take responsibility, right?
Yes.